Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.
We hustle, but the night we know that the ride or die.
Welcome to the House of the Princess.
I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die.
I'm 50% righteous, 50% ratchet.
We hustle, but the night we waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. My name came up a lot of sounds. More when
Thank
I was
y'all
not
for joining
around.
us.
Certain people that I know.
Oh Lord, stuff acting crazy. Can y'all hear me? Cause I don't see me moving. Hello? Oh Lord. Put a one in the chat if you could see me. Or you can hear me. Hello, can y'all hear me now? Oh, well, okay. I don't see me moving, like, the little circle lets you know that you're talking. So I thought I couldn't hear. Okay. Okay, so let's run it back. Let me say hello, everybody. Welcome to the House of the Princess. It's your host, me, Princess, with the late night live. And it's going to be kind of quick, okay? First, of course, we like to give salutations to the Muffle Mod, Miss Queen Diamond, Black Diamond in the building. Hey, Jam, she'll be back. Hey, Lauren, how you doing today? Hey, Evangelist Val. Okay, hey, Jazzy. Happy birthday. I think I put on there on the Instagram, not Instagram, on your Facebook. Happy birthday. So we're going to send you some birthday love. Hey, Janet, the sister-in-law in the head. Okay, who else is in here? Shady Shannon, of course. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh, I have to have every time I'm in the bed. Get in front of this camera. Hey, Tracy. How you doing? I think that was the only stipulation. I'm not getting up to do this live. I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. So that's why I'm getting this quick live. So y'all gonna have to imagine my animations in your head, okay? So look, and I don't know where Roxanne is because she asked me to do this daggone live, right? Especially. So yesterday, oh, you're welcome. Yesterday, before the live, I was on my way home from working, blah, and I had a hard time in Walmart as it is, right? So look, they was giving me the flu flops at Walmart. So it's damn near nighttime when I get off work. So when I was doing some other stuff, I went to the Walmart in my hood, and I needed to get something for my costume I'm going to wear at school because we're having this big thing. And so I needed to make a standing collar because I'm going to be Queen Grimelda. And so I sat there and I'm like, I got to go live tonight. And little boy came by. I said, look, I need some help. He said, okay, I'm gonna go get you some help. And he came by a few times and I still ain't get no help. And then somebody else came by. How you guys hit the like button on the way in? Nobody came back. He came back. He said, ain't nobody helped you. So he went and got the girl, came back. He said, I looked at her. I waited for her to call for help. Somebody should be coming through. People going on breaking shit. So I waited like 20 minutes for them to get some help. And it never came. So he came back. He was like, this is my first day. I don't know what to do. I said, don't worry about it. I'm finna turn up on the ass, right? So, because I yelled out, I said, if I had got to stealing, then I know somebody would come. Still ain't nobody come. So I sat there and I was sitting there and I had scanned all my stuff on the Walmart app so I could do express checkout. So I'm just about done with all my stuff. So I said, okay, I got you, people. We'll say people. And I walked up, I saw that they had some scissors right there. I'm like, I can cut my own material. I know they hate this and they don't count it. I said, but this time, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get me a manager. So I go to the front and I saw a pair of scissors on the desk. I went over to the Allen, I grabbed a yardstick and I took the whole roll of material over to the customer service joint. And I get to fussing. And so when I got there, one of the boys was up there. He said, they never came back there and help you. I said, hell no. So I said, but this is what I'm finna do. I only needed a half yard of this shit. And y'all don't want to bring nobody. So I sat up there. And the other manager was there, the team leader, whatever. She was like, she needed some help. Ain't nobody helping her. And she needs some material. So I sat at the customer service and I cut off like a half a yard of material. And like they walked away. Like, I don't know what the fuck they was thinking. I said, this all I need. I'm going to put your shit back when I get done. So look, I went back to the back and I put the material back and I took my little piece and I folded it up. I put it in my basket. And I said, I'm finna take this shit. Y'all better give me a price. So they didn't give me no price to it. So now I'm already irritated. I'm turned up. I was like, I need to get the hell out of here because I done waited for these people. Now I'm in the store like an hour and it wasn't supposed to be that long because I got to go live. So I finished doing my little doodads and I did the self-checkout on the phone. So all I had to do was when I got up to the counter is transfer it to the counter, pay for it, and be about this piece. So it's like they had all the little teenagers, high schoolers and college kids was working yesterday down to the Walmart, the young people. So they don't give a fuck about nothing. So I'm standing there and I scanned my stuff. I was on a wish a nigga would, excuse my language, type of vibe that day. Cause now y'all done upset me. So I left my purse and everything. My phone was on playing it live. And I walked over and got some ice and I was looking at my purse the whole time. And the girl, she was looking over my cart thing because I had scanned it and the machine was just going and going and going and adding all my stuff up. She was like, oh, I guess she paid for that shit, whatever. So I came back over, paid for it. I'm about to put my stuff in a basket. So I hear out the back end of my ear to the left. So why she gotta go over here to this line? So the checkout girl say, oh, over here is 20 items or less. So naturally, or at least naturally for me, I just turned around to my left, okay? That's where the beginning of the line is. I said, oh, I said, I know I got a lot of items, but I had pre-scanned, man. That's why I got more than 20 items. Because people be jaying down on the checkout people, and here I go thinking I'm trying to do the girl a favor. A little drink of water. Okay, so y'all must be listening intently too. So ain't nobody said nothing. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Anywho, so I said, okay, you know, I got 20 items or less because I scanned it already, thinking I'm helping the girl. So this lady, she was every bit of 50, at least in her face. 50, 60 years old. White t-shirt, blue jean shorts, and a cap on. And she looks back at me and says, "Who the fuck is talking to you?" I'm talking to this motherfucker. Is you to check out? I said, hold on, jeez, hold on. It ain't that serious. Who the fuck is you talking to? I was like, ma'am, I'm just trying to help out the situation. Now, is you the checkout counter? You work here? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? I said, man, I'm just checking out my stuff. Well, I wasn't talking about you. You over here ear hustling. You all in my motherfucking business. Shut the fuck up. I was like, what, man? Hold on, chief. I was like, first of all, it ain't that fucking serious. You doing all that for what? She was like, I'm saying, who the fuck is you? I said, well, I'm a star, actually. I don't know what made me say that shit, but I said, I'm a motherfucking star. I said, I'm a star. Now people done turned around and shit, right? And I'm standing there. And she's about, I wouldn't say 10 feet away. Maybe 20. Somewhere in between 10 and 20 feet away to my left. I'm still bagging up my groceries. And I see she was like, well, I'm not fucking talking to you. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. So I'm like, crack. After a while, I'm like, this bitch on crack. So it was like a 6 or 7-year-old with her, like a little baby with her. And I was like, first of all, I was like, you gonna talk in front of your baby like that? Like you over there talking in front of your baby like that? I'm like, you should be contented to that. No, bitch, on stone, motherfucker, on stone, motherfucker. We sit up today. I was like, I know you lied. I was like, yeah, you think I'm finna fight you in Walmart? You better get the fuck on. Now, those of you who don't know, this is a public service announcement. On stone means on Blackstone, as in the Blackstone Rangers, uh, as in Jeff Fort. Okay. For those who are in the West Coast, that is equivalent to a blood. Okay. This old ass lady over here talking about some on stone, motherfucker. Say what? What? And I just was like, okay. I kept one eye on it as I continued to bag my motherfucking grocery. I was like, bye, Felicia, girl. Ain't nobody thinking about you stupid ass. And so she commenced to walk. Okay, it's hard. If y'all ever been in self checkout in the WalMarts that still have regular aisles, we have it on the end. So like the self checkout is an open space. So so I'm on the left side facing one way bagging my groceries. So she decides to go towards the other aisles. So where I'm facing, like she could see me. So she go over to I can't. uh, She goes in like 2 aisles in front of me, like where the people's lined up and out. And people is looking like, what the fuck is going on, right? So she going up and down. She was like, "Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, I'll pull that shit, bitch. I'll pull that shit, bitch." She's like, "I got 10 kids, 23 grandkids, 15 great kids. What, nigga? What? So what, bitch?" Tracy always says she in the wrong line. Yes, she was. Well, she was like, "Yeah, motherfucker, motherfucker." So she commenced to go all the way down the aisle to the front of the store so that she could be on the other side when I come out the self checkout, which again is a wide open space. This bitch went all the way around the aisles where she just could have walked up behind me and bopped me upside my head, okay? Uh, if she thought she was bad. But I'm just like, okay, you know, because I said I'm like, ma'am, you got this baby with you and you acting a whole ass. And she was like, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I was like, bitch, get up out of my face. Okay, so she goes over there and she's standing there and she's standing like a dude. She got her hands crossed over the front of her. And so then she commits to say, "On GD, on Vice Lord, whatever, motherfucker. I gets down, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker. Nigga, nigga." Meanwhile, meanwhile, all the workers, it was like now they kind of over there and they was teenagers. And all of them was laughing like, what the fuck is going on? So it's like 3, 4 workers standing there like, you old bitch, you. Like, what is you doing? And you don't even know what gang you want to be affiliated with. So now, those who are from the West Coast and other parts of the country, GD, Gangsters Disciples, are equivalent to a Crip. So now you done went from one gang faction to so she over there, she did what you do to her. Not that. Nothing. So one of the girls I went to high school with, she like an assistant manager at the Hood Mart or whatever. She was standing there. She eventually came there, and they was standing there like, "Well, what the fuck happened? You know what's going on?" And everybody was standing there laughing. And the thing was, nobody took this woman seriously. And I continued to bag my goddamn grocery. And I'm like, bye, Felicia. If you don't get the fuck on with that bullshit and gone somewhere, like, where's your groceries? Like, I don't even know who was with her because she ain't have not one stitch of grocery. And I guess her daughter, her cousin, whomever, none of them ever stopped her to say, like, can you shut the fuck up or bring your stupid ass over here? Nobody did this. And this shit was ignorant. So she's sending up the deck, and I'm just looking at her like, okay, okay. And then my friends is looking like, okay. So the security guard and one extra dude came over. So I'm gonna tell you why I go to Hood Mart sometimes. Like when I really want to get my stuff, I go out my neighborhood. But I go to Hood Mart because it's right there. It's right there in my neighborhood. Secondly, I can get away with shit sometimes that you just don't get away with in the white Walmart or the Walmart that's outside of your neighborhood. So I'm looking at this bitch. And again, I'm like, okay, so I got to get up out this Walmart. And I don't know who she with. Okay. We are from the hood. So you might have 10 motherfuckers in the car with you. I don't know. Okay. And as in the words of Beyonce, these motherfuckers ain't stopping me. So I'm sitting up there looking like this bitch is still ranting and raving. And I see an extra security guy. I don't know this dude, But I know the older security guard, they carry real guns and shit, right? No wonder she got all them damn kids and grandkids on. She's old middle age in the shoes. She would have been the dude. Not all them damn kids. They probably live in her. They probably do. They probably do. She looked like she. I know she lived down the street somewhere. The ones that got all the lips saying about shit, right? But again, she could have come up, walked up on me. It was all the space and opportunity. If she was bad like that, like she could have ran up on me and got me good. And that's why I kept an eye on that bitch, because I was like, no, no, no. My back to you and shit. Nah, fuck no. You know, a purse in the basket. Like, I'm trying to sit up here and figure out how I'm going to do this. If a motherfucker, you know, try me or whatever, you know, I might have to go upside your head with my wine or my ketchup bottle or something, you know. Throw the frozen foods at your motherfucking ass. You got to be ready, okay? Bust your ass upside the head with this bread. Whatever. Okay. So and I wasn't finna lose the material that I had worked so long and hard for all night long. I was finna put that shit in my purse. And yeah, I ended up getting that complimentary because I took that shit and it was like they didn't get no fuck. So meanwhile, the regular security guy was there and another dude was there. So I've finished bagging my groceries. And I said, she ranting and raving. I'm not walking up to her, but she close enough to me, about 6 feet away, 7 feet away. But it's like 5, 6 people in between us. And she's standing there eyeballing me like she ready to jump off or something. And I'm just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, what are you doing all this for? And the poor baby is sitting on the left side of me, standing at the end of the aisle. I guess she was waiting on her mama or whomever they was with while she's up here. While she over here doing this shit, right? Look, when you in the heat of the moment, you got to defend yourself by any means necessary, okay? So she looked at me walking up, looking at me like I'm walking up, like she wanna jump. And I'm looking like all these kids are still laughing at this old ass lady going off and gangbanging, talking about what she gonna do. And I guess maybe her daughter knew she was on crack, you know, and just let her have a moment. And the security guard's not phased one bit. So I said, look, if this woman follows me to my car, I don't have a gun, but I do have a hatchet today. And I'm going to cut her motherfucking arms off. Okay? And he starts laughing even harder. And he says, well, what you telling me for? I was like, my nigga. So meanwhile, she walk up behind him. No, he's got the gun right there, okay? It's not no concealed and carry none of that shit. This nigga like he'll tell you, bitch, I'll shoot you. Okay, he there almost every night. So I said, well, all right then. She comes up behind him and was like, so you just gonna shut down the whole motherfucking Walmart because she say so? The fuck is she? Who the fuck is she? Fuck her. He said, hold on, chief. He turned around. He was like, don't be walking up on me, man. Meanwhile, they finished that conversation and the kids are still over there laughing. They couldn't believe what was going on in the store. I walked past her grandbaby. I commenced to walking out the motherfucking store. Yes, she was. And I followed you to your car. You were getting oh, she was asking. Yes. Hey, Candace. So she was mad than a motherfucker. So I'm walking to the opposite side of the Walmart where my car is. And the people in the line, even the cashiers, was looking like they was watching their back and some shit, like they was ready. I could see motherfuckers just steady looking up and down when they was putting the shit in the bags. People was just straight up turned around, look. So I'm walking out the motherfucking Walmart and the lady walks with me. She said, "What's the matter with her? She yelling at you?" I said, "Yeah." She was like, "What the fuck for?" And you walking out the goddamn store like, bitch. She's like, "That bitch on crack." She ain't talking about shit. Like, they was like, I said, this lady got mad at me because I just tried to help and say, I'm in the 20 items or less line with 30 items because I prepaid for my items. So that is, I got in the car, put my shit in the car. Ain't a bitch come out and do shit. So the meaning of the story is watch who you make mad. Will you go in the 20 items or less lane? Because you never know. A crackhead might try to beat your ass. With that being said, yes, guys. So that was my and look, Roxanne ass ain't even here. She done probably went to sleep. That was my experience in the Hood Mart yesterday, and that is my personal vlog. And I just wanted to share that with you. Ooh, who was that over in the damn Facebook laughing their ass off? And since I was here, let me remind you, let me do one more day. We are about to, before I say goodbye to y'all, I've been debuting uh, High Key Mikey's video with his song. And I made my video. And so this is my begging portion. I'm going to redo the video a little bit. This is my begging portion of the video. And let's give High Key Mikey some love. I'm finna play it.
I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. Where my content creators at? Where are all my moms in the chat? Even though I didn't make the live, I'm gon' catch the replay. I get up work at 5. And if I like it, I'ma give you a like. And if I love it, I'ma go to subscribe. Oh, I really like your picture, matches my vibe. But I'll be mad if I'm not in your chat tonight. Just know that I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I be in the bushes. I be in the bush. I don't watch the news no more. Guess that's what my YouTube's for. Didn't catch the episode. I can watch the recap and cap like I did though. Like you, I'ma give you a like. And if I love you, I'ma go to subscribe. I like your picture matches my vibe. But I will never drop down in your chat, cause
Who's on IG? Look, you gotta come strapped to come get groceries and shit. That shit is crazy. 15 items or less, hey, be ready. You might get somebody want to beat your ass because you got one extra. Item in the damn checkout line. I have all my stuff. The other cash ones was for after somebody gave me something, not before. Oh, here we go. You trying to tell me something? What is it? Oh, Jesus. Y'all tickle me. Okay, I'm gonna play it twice for you. Or are you talking about the other commercial? Because I'm gonna change. I could play it, but I changed the music so they wouldn't keep flagging me. I thought it was the only one getting beat people. I had to beat down on the brother. Oh my God, not beat the people with the cane. Not beat the people with the cane down to the Walmart. Oh my God. Oh my God. The daggone owl and then put another one up. Look, I'm gonna play this other commercial. I think uh Black Diamonds, you talking about this one? Okay, I hope all them damn commercials y'all should have pressed like by now, okay? Um we can ask him, can he make one? I will give it. Look, y'all go follow Haki Mikey. He made that Fool La La song after somebody fucked with him. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did shit, okay? And he's very talented. He has other music on his channel. This is why you can't let the people scare you from doing what you love to do. You don't like the new thing. You don't like the. Do you not like the song or the things on it? Because I'm still working on it. Yes, I did. Now, neither one. You should have took one. Yeah, I had to because I don't know Epidemic Sound. I don't belong to Epidemic Sound, and they gave me the music through Canva, but they kept giving me a hard time every time they flagged me, even though I pay for Canva, and they trying to talk about just a one hit or quit or some old shit. So I just got tired of. They just need to get my point. I mean, friends need to get her point. Sally Major and shit. Okay. Okay, Nola singing a song. Let me find out. My daughter. Drinking wine, cooling skin. Still her birthday. Yeah, everybody say Jazzy, happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, oh, my money. You don't like my money, Dan? But you gonna have to. I'm gonna give you fair warning because when I'm getting ready to play it, she said she don't like that song. But that's all I had to say. I told you this was gonna be a quick live. It's passing. Oh, you don't like none of them? You have to find one that you like. If it's you, get your cups on. Happy birthday, Jazzy. So look, I told you this was gonna be a quick live. It's past my bedtime. I need the potty time, and then goes to bed. Oh well, I'm gonna be there. I was looking at my schedule today. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be with Jazzy on New Year's Eve. So I was trying to plan my Christmas and my holidays and see how long I could be away from home or whatever. Roxy, you brought your late ass in. Look, the live is over. I done talked about beating this woman's ass 40 minutes ago, and I'm trying to go to sleep. And you was the main one talking about you was on watch. I actually scheduled the live so that it could be in the algorithms and you could get a notification. Yes, you finna be on the replay crew because I'm gonna be on your head, ma'am. But no, Roxy, I don't be fucking with Roxy every day. But Roxy was the first person I called when this shit happened because I just knew. Let me tell you, Roxy is a person that is with the shits, and I just knew once I told her this story, that she would just get her whole life out this shit. I couldn't get two lines out. Every two lines, she was like, "Yeah, and I'm gonna beat that bitch ass." I would call Chief Malik and told that bitch, "Oh, we stone." I should drop the link for her real quick. Catch her on her own 50/50 to Puerto Rico. Hey, Miss Weedy Pooh. Look, I finna drop the link for Roxanne. Roxanne, you got like uh 10 minutes. 10 minutes to say your piece because I knew that she was gonna be about the bullshit. And she was like, in the minute that she said GD, I would have stood right in the middle of that motherfucking aisle and told her, "You violated, bitch." And Roxanne is crazy. Yes, y'all would have, but it's all in God's timing. It's all in God's timing. But see, the wedding and the marriage is two different things. And marriage, wedding, excuse me, it's two different things. So look, I'm gonna give Roxy 2 minutes if she decides to hit this link with her nutball ass. And here go another one, late as hell. We finna go. Saki, I just told them a story. You another one that's with the shits. I just told these people about the story yesterday when I was in Walmart and the crackhead bitch tried to fight me. On stone. She was I can't get over that. She kept saying on stone. Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? But I wish that lady well. She was too turned up, and you could tell she was on coke or crack because it was like she didn't even blink too much. She just kept staring me down, running her mouth. And I mean, honestly, most people that's really gangbangers or really about that shit, they don't do a lot of talking. And I really felt like I was looking out my left eye at first. Well, that was too far away from my fucking house, or otherwise I would have been in that motherfucker, okay? Well, they don't have them in the hood. They closed the ones that was 10 miles away from me. I don't even know where that bitch is except on the north side. You get some alerts. So was supposed to be watch this kid. Whatever. Oh, him working hard. I would have rather went to the family store. Saki, she was on Stone. She was finna beat my ass. And on GD. She had both of us. First she was on Stone. On Stone, I'm finna beat your ass. On Stone, what you want? What you want to do? I was like, girl, I'm not finna fight you. Walmart, go to hell. The fabric store that I go to is all the way on 22nd Street, and these things close. And when you're just getting off, you tired. And then I knew I had to do the live yesterday. It was just a bit much. And I just needed to go to the corner store. I needed some milk, and I need to see if they had the stabilizing material for me to make my funky ass collar for this funky ass costume. I just want my shit and I want to go home. But no, I'm over here in my hood. She didn't even have her colors on. Okay, she was just on bullshit. Cocaine is a hell of a drug. Yeah, she did. Look, Black Diamond say all is well. Saki, she said all well. Oh shit. So I guess Roxanne ain't bring her funky ass up here, which is fine. That means I can go to bed. Well, I can go to sleep because I'm in bed. Um. So yeah, she asked me who the fuck I was, and I told her I'm a star. So look, next time you want to make a motherfucking mad, especially in Walmart, and they ask you who are you, you tell them I'm a star. With that being said, again, I hope y'all press the like button. Not for the 18th time. I hope y'all press the like button. I hope you have subscribed. Oh, wait, somebody is back here. Hold on. Thick girl, I didn't invite you up here. What?
I just came to mess with you because I knew you was gonna say something smart. I really didn't want nothing. I just knew your ass would say something smart to me, so I said, "Let me hit the link." Since ain't nobody else hit the goddamn link. But don't be in the Walmart fighting the people, the crackheads. They just need a little love, princess. They just need a little love.
I'm not fucking with them. They fucking with me.
But if she came to that car, you better give her every goddamn thing she wanted with that damn hatchet.
First of all, I'm watching my back before I get to car, motherfucker. Shit.
That is ridiculous.
I'm throwing all the baskets that's in the motherfucking parking lot before I get to that bitch, okay?
When you said you was gonna throw the frozen food in the bread, I say not the bread.
You ain't never hit. If you put enough blunt force on a motherfucker, shove that bread down her throat and make her choke. See, they don't see. I ain't supposed to be saying this type of shit on the air.
All I could do was laugh because all the YouTube videos of the people fighting at Walmart. I said, hell no, we can't have Princess in the Walmart fighting.
I will never. And I said it straight up to her. Bitch, if you think I'm finna fight you in Walmart, you sadly mistaken. No,
Maybe talking like,
get
not
the
in
fuck on.
But I ain't want nothing, sis. I just want to mess with you real quick.
All right, darling.
All right, babe.
Look, you hit them with the loaf of bread. That's what you do. And you keep hitting because it's going to take them by surprise. You bust them upside the head with the loaf of bread, right? On Doty Road. Doty Road. So, You hit somebody upside the head with a loaf of bread. It's not gonna really hurt them, but it's gonna take them by surprise. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck is you doing, right? And you bust them upside the head with enough force to, make a mark. And you sit up there and you bust it till it opens up. So now you got the bread falling everywhere. You push that shit in their face and in their eyes and in their mouth and their throat. And so they choking, right? So now you're choking them. And now you either choke them with your hand or you sit up there, you take something, you bust their ass upside the head. Boom! And then, blick. Now either you walk away. I'm not a person that likes to fight. Oh, it's been over like 10 years, so I can, you ain't been here since Heck was a puppy. It's been open for quite a long time. Hey, Nola, here all y'all come. Y'all must have got y'all notifications super late. I'm just to go to sleep. So, once you do that, I'm the person, I don't like to fight. I'll leave. It's like Roxanne said, take your motherfucking ass to the car, you know, and be done, you know. But I'm gonna hit you and then I'll turn my Karen on. Okay, I don't get canned goods, so I'm not hitting you with no canned goods, and nor am I getting a felony for busting you upside your head with no shit like that. That's why I said the frozen foods. It's not gonna leave as much as a mark, and it's not gonna crack your skull open. Okay, it's a method to my madness, and then it's cold. Okay, cold. It gives you a different reaction. It sends you into shock. Okay, I'm just trying to get you up off me. I'm not trying to bust your head open, you know. But other people would do that. It just depends on how severe it is. See, when you get to doing all that, that's when you become one of those Walmart videos that we're seeing. I will never. I'm surprised. Nobody had their cameras out when and they just might have. I don't know. But yeah, it's self defense, apparent allegedly, But here in Chicago, these laws be different. But you crack a person's head open like that, they're gonna say it's excessive force. A bag of frozen chicken wings would do as much damage as a can of bush baked beans. It must be the big one. But let me tell you this: the leverage on the chicken wings is longer, right? So you got more of a reach with the chicken wings. So you can keep the person away from you unless you are throwing. I wish I could show that Walmart again, but you can only watch it on my Facebook page, on my Princess AV page, because YouTube took that shit down, but it's still up on Facebook. So I hope I would never see the video. Honestly, I would never want to see myself or have anybody take me acting ignorant anywhere out in public because I don't do that shit. I'm way too classy for that. I have never been in any situations even adjacent to the one I was in yesterday. So the shit took me aback. And like she said, I'm not finna be fighting in front of no little ass kids. And especially if I'm gonna fight with you, I would at least want to fight with you about some shit worth fighting about. Maybe you pushed me or you disrespected me. Cause I know I'm not finna just do that shit to nobody else. So but just because I just said I paid for my items in advance, and that's why you can't come into 20 items or less, bitch, please. It's not worth fighting for. People lose their life over stupid shit like that. I don't know how many of them 15 kids she had with her, or if Ray Ray was out there, with the gun in the car. I don't know that. At the end of the day, it's still a blessing to not get into no shit like that. And but damn sure ain't fighting no old bitch. What I look like that look just like that lady laying on the floor with no panties on, getting her ass kicked by them kids. I'm not doing it. Look, she was with a kid or something, one of her peoples. They watch their mamas and aunties fighting over Ray and Benz all day. Saki, this lady was 50, 60 years old talking about she want war with me, okay? Anything but the chicken. You can still pick the chicken wings up and watch them, okay? She wasn't no young spring chicken talking about she want war. The fuck on. Mm-mm. Get the fuck on with your crackhead ass. And you don't fight cokeheads. Cokeheads don't get tired, okay? They be fighting all night. You hit them bitches don't even feel that shit. That's why you gotta do severe damage in order to just break their asses down. That don't even sound respectable as hell, Black C. Why you here? Cause the bitch asked me who I'm here. Right. That motherfucker I beat with the cane. I wish he would press charges. I was waiting like Jack. Woo. I hope none of our upper age assassins will. Well, you gotta hurt me a loved one for me to go to jail because they always call the police. Man, please. She wasn't gonna call the police. Police was already there. Like I said, the security guard, he's a police officer. Like I've had some long talks with him kicking the bubbles in Walmart with the motherfuckers. So they know my face like they know me. So no. Right. The fuck? Crackhead strong still. You would have lost that fight because she still would have been right away. I would have had to. Would have to beat the bitch. Yes, no panties. It's the video. You're gonna have to watch it on my Facebook because I had it here and YouTube gave me a strike for playing it. And that old ass lady was lying on the floor, and them young girls was kicking her, and she had her legs up. I guess she called herself trying to kick back, and all you saw was the black between her thighs, and she didn't have on no panties, none. And her daughter came with the thing that you divide people, like you get the line straight or whatever. She picked that shit up, and all you saw was "Get off my mama, bitch! Get off my mama, bitch!" Like, and it was like 12 people in the store fighting. Like that shit is ignorant. It's ignorant, and I don't participate in that shit. And I'm not fighting no crackhead, no cokehead. No. She was suited, and it was obvious. But I also had to make sure that she knew I'm not scared of you, bitch. Okay, just get the fuck up out of my way. And that's gonna be that. Because after you get to acting a fool on me and we get to scrapping, what I'm going to turn on is I'm going to my full black Karen mode. And I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry because fighting makes me angry and it's an adrenaline rush. And so I start crying when I get upset like that. So I'm gonna cry because I can't like not do it. It's just weird. And after I get through crying on your ass, I'm going to carrying the shit up. Okay, I'm gonna be carrying it. Oh my god! Yeah, it's on the Princess AV page on Facebook. So I'm going to act a fucking fool. I'm carrying the fuck out of this lady. I'm just trying to get my groceries. I can't believe this. I mean, you know me. I never do anything like this. And I feel so unprotected. Like, I'm going to act a fucking fool. Okay. I'm going to have free groceries for a motherfucking year. Okay. Um, I'm so sick of the way you run this store. And I'm a good customer. And this would have never happened in Brad's store. Okay. Okay. So yes. I'm gonna act the fuck up. Excuse me, y'all catching me yawning. So look, this went from 30 minutes to an hour. Yeah, you see the lady, she got on red. I don't know how you missed it, thick girl. I thought you was on that live. I need to do another live, but I can't be posting no more fights and robberies and shit. YouTube try to put me in YouTube jail. But nonetheless, again, uh, press the like button. Oh yeah, I know how to carry your ass real good. I code switch like a motherfucker. Okay, I can't fully do it now because it's nighttime, but my voice was. But oh my god, like I am so astounded at the behavior of these people. I mean, the checkout lady, she was just trying. I was just trying to help, and I can't understand why this would happen to me. Like, yeah, I can code switch like a motherfucker. So, and that's what the fuck would happen. Okay. Um, but besides that, again for the umpteenth time, I'm finna get out of here. Um, I love all y'all so much. She done been looking like a whole pot of goulash. Oh shit! I can't, and I gotta pee. Yes, Black Diamond says like. You better like this video. She says she don't like them intros. On Stone, she don't. Oh shit. On Stone, she don't. But I love y'all. I will come back as soon as I can. I needs to go to sleep so I can get up in the morning. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a great night. All right. Bye-bye. Good night.
Royalty Beauty Brands is a female, Black-owned beauty company with all of your cosmetic needs in mind. Right now, we offer hair extensions, eyelash extensions, and our flagship product, Yumbella Lip Glam. Coming soon to add to our product line will be promo merchandise, lip oil, lip scrub, beard oil, body butter, body soap, and makeup, to name a few. Every product is vegan friendly and carefully made with the consumer in mind. Check out our Royalty Beauty Brand social media and go to our website to sign up for our exclusive mailing list for discount codes and to place an order. Don't forget to leave us some feedback. Royalty Beauty Brands. We see the beauty in you.